continuous regimen does not mimic your cycles. Instead, with a continuous regimen, you take both estrogen and progesterone every single day. What that means is that you have a flat line, steady state of hormone levels. There is no up and down of your hormones. Because you have a balance between the estrogen and progesterone every single day, there's no time when estrogen is left alone to stimulate your fibroids. So they are less likely to grow. And since you have no periods, your fibroids should not bleed. So if you have fibroids and you take HRT, the continuous regimen will be the best one to use. As you can see, there are really so many things to take into account when you address the issue of whether or not to take HRT with fibroids. But the most important of all is to individualize. Don't work with a doctor who impulsively refuses to consider HRT simply because you have fibroids. That's a doctor who has little education and is unwilling to balance all of these things for you personally. There are no hard and fast rules on this, so be sure you consider what's most important to you, taking HRT or keeping your fibroids. Or sometimes HRT is worth getting rid of your fibroids. Or sometimes you can take HRT and keep your fibroids. The key is to make sure that you and your doctor take the time to discuss all these things in detail. And if you need to do that with me, you can. Many women prefer to discuss this kind of thing with me. I mean, I have no personal interest in the matter, meaning that I'm not going to make money by doing your surgery or feel constrained by your insurance allowance or withhold HRT because of fear. I'm completely objective, and I'll spend a whole lot more time with you than your doctor will or can. And generally speaking, people just like the way I explain things, and I have more time to explain things to you than your doctor can in a clinical setting. So if you want me to help you with this, you go to my website and schedule a one-on-one consultation. My website is menopausetailor.me. And you see that I will tailor everything to you and really, really, really take the time to explain things in a way that your doctor cannot. You know, when I have a person schedule a consultation, a couple of things happen that are fairly unique. One of the things is that as soon as you schedule a consultation, you receive an email from me and it says, I invite you to send me as much information about yourself as you please. You can write as much as you want. Tell me your story. Tell me the situation. Give me the picture. And I invite you to send me any labs or ultrasounds or mammograms, whatever you want. And then I create this document. Now, this document, it's getting a reputation actually because it is long. I create a document that gives you the whole background education on menopause and whatever else you've asked to address. And I insert all of those personal matters that you talked about in your in what you wrote to me so that you can tailor all the information to yourself so that all those facts that I teach you are now applied to you. And those documents that I make are on the order of about 50 pages. I kid you not. Women get these documents. I send them to you 48 hours before your consultation so that you have time to read the whole document. Most women take the time to read it 2 or 3 times. And then when we have our consultation, most of them tell me, oh my God, they usually tell me that document has more information in it than they've gotten from their physician their entire lives. And they tell me that it makes everything so crystal clear for them. And then the consultation time is one in which I am at your service. I mean, after you get this document of about 50 pages explaining everything you could possibly want to know, most of the time women are just certain as to what they want to do. They really have have they figured it all out? The document does it for them. Sometimes they have more questions, but the time during the consultation is spent any way you want to spend the time. I am at your service. If you want to ask questions, I answer your questions. If you want me to help fine tune things, we fine tune things. If you have made a decision and you want me to help you figure out how to implement it, I will help you implement it. The whole key is for it to be your consultation, your menopause, your way. My goal is to meet your needs. So the consultation ends up being a wonderful, wonderful opportunity to get everything you need in terms of both education and a decision for how you want to manage whatever your situation is. And I do miniature consultations after that first consultation. So after that first consultation, you can go to my website and schedule shorter consultations, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, to address the things that come up afterwards in terms of tweaking, the things that aren't a new subject matter, the things that are just follow up, fine tuning. Those only require small amounts of time. Now, if you have another brand new topic, you might need a longer consultation, but you pick the time. And I will always invite you to send me more information, and I will always make the document for you if there's anything at all new to address. Women love these consultations, and they are off the wall informative. I'm really, really busy with consultations. They are very popular. I have lots of them. And I love them. I love helping women. I love making such a difference in their lives. And every woman who has a consultation with me basically has me hold her hand forever and ever. And I just have consultations with them anytime something new comes up, anytime they need to fine tune or refine their regimen, anytime they have a new issue that they don't understand, they schedule a consultation and I help them. That's what this education is all about. That's what my business is all about. I don't have a product to sell you. I don't have an angle to push on you. I don't have any management style that I think all women should use. I think that's ridiculous. All women shouldn't do anything. We're all different. We should each do what is right for us. So I help you figure that out for you so that you can do what's right for you. So I invite you to visit my website. You will see where you can schedule a consultation. You'll see that there are articles you can read free of charge. You can go to my YouTube channel. It's free too. And I have a video every week. Watch them in order, watch them in order, watch them in order. Start at the first one. Watch them in order. You'll understand everything. And I use all kinds of props and models, and I make it really fun and playful. And you will never forget the lessons because they are so embellished and they are so perfect for making sure you understand. If you're a person who likes a more efficient, straight to the point education, buy my book or buy the series 15 webinars, watch them in order, or get the DVD of the entire education on a set of 2 DVDs that come together. All of those are much more rapid education for the person who needs it more rapidly. And the tailoring comes in the form of consultation. So I'm here for you anytime. This business of fibroids is a very, very important one. If you have fibroids and you need anything addressed with them, please, please, please schedule a consultation. I'm more than happy to help you. I will have props, models, and make it very, very understandable. So this is Menopause Tailor. My website is menopausetailor.me. Go there, visit, putter around for a while, and I will see you, talk to you at the next podcast, which will be in a week. So I'll sign off for now and I'll talk to you then. Bye.